Hi, my name is Mariah Jackson, future nurse midwife, and I've made this video to share why I've decided to pursue this career and why I think it's so unique. So the title of this video is Because of Them, them referring to the women in my family and then also my nieces and nephews, because they're the ones that really prepared my heart for this job and inspired this decision. During the first semester of college, I truly had no clear idea of what I wanted to study or what kind of job I wanted to have, but I considered a ton of different majors, and I ultimately had to ask myself what I wanted most out of a job, and I decided that I wanted to do something where I could go anywhere and use my own two hands and skills to help people. And that idea grew from there with the impact of my older sisters. So I'm the youngest by a lot in my family, and I count that as a huge advantage in life because I've been able to observe and learn from the lives that my sisters have led, including their transitions into motherhood. I first became an aunt when I was 9, and between all my siblings, I have 12 nieces and nephews, ranging from 5 months old to 15 years old. And I adore these kids, and I love them more than anything else on the planet. And I am so grateful that I've had the privilege to know and be with my sisters pre-pregnancy, during their pregnancies, at the births, and be present through the years of these little babies growing up. I see the struggles that they have with breastfeeding, with postpartum depression, kids not sleeping through the night, moms not getting enough sleep, insecurities about not losing baby weight, juggling other kids, making lunches, doing pickups and drop-offs, and all the exhaustion in between. And nothing has given me more fulfillment than to be there for my sisters and to be there for their kids. Being there with them through their daily struggles and listening to their concerns and fears and challenges, I've developed the biggest respect for the monumental amount of hard work that being a mother is. And I think that if people don't see motherhood up close, they underestimate the amount of sacrifice and change and hard work that is this 24/7 rest of your life job. This also includes my mother, who, though all of her children are grown adults, she still calls every day and cares and travels to see us all, even though we're all over the country. She still worries about us and prays for us and does all that she can to ease our burdens. And a huge reason why I've chosen this career is because I've seen how big of a job it is to not only bring a new life into the world, but to continually keep being there for that child through the rest of their life. And I want women to feel seen and heard and appreciated and respected, especially through this huge transition of motherhood, and especially no matter her background. I believe that every woman who is undertaking this new role deserves as much support and care as possible. And that's what I particularly love about midwifery. It's that we care about women as people and individuals, and we want to help them holistically and care for their family as a whole. I think it's the perspective and the empathy that we bring to the table that really can make a difference for a woman, especially during pregnancy and delivery when so much is changing. I don't want women to feel like a patient, but rather a participant in their own healthcare and in the delivery of their child. What I want people to know about this profession is that women and their needs and concerns are respected and heard. Midwifery is typically considered an antiquated term for homemade healthcare, but modern midwifery exists within hospitals with epidurals or no epidurals, with as much or as little intervention as a woman wants. We can provide top-notch medical care and also provide compassion and cooperation. I'm pursuing this career because of my deep, deep love for my mom and my sisters and their kids, and they are the best part of my life. The men in my life are great too, and I love them, but serving women and their children feels like the greatest service I could give. To me, mothers are warriors and goddesses and truly incredible.